Hi YouTube. If you are in a control systems course or maybe a mechatronics course, you'll probably have to design a system with feedback loops and various other items, hopefully to give the system some stability. So typically at some point you'll be asked to do a block diagram reduction. So these are kind of obnoxious at first, but honestly after you do about 10 of them, maybe some more, you start getting the hang of it, seeing the pattern, understanding what's going on. So I'll try to work something, a simple one like this out for you. So I'll try not to go too fast and do too many steps at once, but basically you want to look for loops that don't have anything obstructing it. So the first candidate is right here. You've got addition here, so this is a parallel loop, so you simply, anything in parallel you add, anything in series you multiply. So let's just add that together. So these two right here become, I'll just write it to the side because I'm going to reduce it. It becomes s squared plus 1 over s. Simple enough. But let's make that one term. So we multiply this by top and bottom by s over s, because that does not change it whatsoever. So you'll get s cubed plus 1 over s. So let's update the diagram. Make my life easier. I'll just erase it. I wish I could do this on a test. So now we've got s3 plus 1 over 2. How's that look? Yeah, it looks okay. Okay. So now what we've got going on here is a unity feedback loop. So let's go ahead and take care of that. I don't know, well, you may or may not remember, if this is g of s and this is h of s, then the feedback loop ends up being g of s over 1 plus g of s, h of s. H of s is 1 in a unity feedback. And since it's negative, this is positive. If this was positive, this would be negative. So let's just go ahead and do that. You end up, do some more side scratch, getting g of s over 1 plus g of s times 1. So let's simplify this. Multiply that by s. Yeah, okay. If you multiply this by s over s, you can reduce this to that. Okay? So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to erase this that we just took care of and plop this in there. Hopefully that's visible. Yep, that's fine. Now this is in series, so let's multiply it out. We just add s to the denominator. So much erasing. So it becomes s to the 4th, yeah, plus s squared plus s. And we're in the home stretch. There's one feedback left. Not a unity feedback, unfortunately, but good enough. So we apply the same formulas here, except this time h of s instead of being 1 is now s. So, sorry for all this scratch, but let's do that here. G of s, h of s. So, numerator over. Now I'm just going to go ahead and carry the multiplication. We're multiplying it by s, so that makes this s to the 4th plus s over s4 plus s squared plus s. Now let's get a common denominator down here, so multiply top and bottom by this value, and then add it to that, and then you can get rid of these. So you end up with, actually the answer which is going to be or in simpler terms, 2s to the fourth plus s squared plus 2s. And there you have it.